Well, I hit the live button. I didn't mean to, but F it, I'm live. Let's see who joins. I have no banners up. I have nothing up. It's great. BreakNight Hangout starting a little early. Go figure. There we go. We got a banner. There we go. Well, I totally F this one up. I hit the schedule button and it went live. So we're live. We are live. Yeah. Yep. How's everyone doing? Let's see. We got that. Let's get some music. How's everyone's Friday going? Happy to announce baseball is sold out. Football and basketball, we've sold a few spots today. Full spots, which is awesome. I think we have around 11 or 12 spots left in each. But I think we could fill them by showtime tomorrow, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Adrian, we got Pat. We got a who's who so far in here. I do have some singles on my website that you can purchase. Please, if you're going to check out with PayPal or manual payment if you can. Credit card right now is a little funky. The first transaction went through yesterday. Shopify is doing what they're supposed to do and doing, holding it just to make sure everything's on the up and up. But I don't want any more transactions really going through more than it's really needed. I think most people have a PayPal account, or with PayPal, you can check out as a guest and use your credit card. So I would prefer that option. So everyone's tired. It's a Friday. Apparently, the Lions are without DeAndre Swift and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah, Shopify. Pack Attack gave away a full spot. His video today, which was awesome. So we got awesome support for the breaks. Appreciate it. We have Hitman breaking tonight. And since I hit the live button, I have no idea. I usually study up on what breaks are going on. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Well, there's not much to talk about with Hitman because all his breaks are sold out besides baseball. What's up, Macamania? Ryan? Macamania, are you sure that you didn't like screw up your sciatic nerve? Because that's what it seems like to me more than your back. Which is worse than hurting your back. Not to scare you. What's up, Russ? Games to games. Games to games is in basketball, right? Macamania? Basketball? I had cookie crumble ice cream last night. The Talenti. Oh, it was awesome. It's probably sciatic nerve. Okay, Tim. Tim's in the basketball break. Thank you, Tim. I saw that come through this morning. Basketball. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. That basketball break has Obsidian, and Panini Black in it. So we have a chance at some bangers. Macamania went to sit down and he hurt his back, which means he hurt it before he did that. I think it's I think it's his sciatic nerve. I have those issues. What's dinner plans for everyone? What are we doing? It's a Friday night. It's a Friday night. It's a crazy industry. We have RGL in Vegas. Breaking bread with Blez. Who would have figured that one? 6 months ago, that would have never happened. Man of many. I just know I've been through all that sciatic nerve and back issues since I was 21. I'm 36. So Culver's is awesome. Culver's is great. There's a Culver's right down the road from my place. Pork tenderloin, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. That sounds good too. Yeah. Um, there's got to be some sort of. They're going to meet Esplez and RGL supposedly this weekend. Esplez was in chat the other night, asked if they wanted, they wanted to make a video and meet up, and I think it's going to happen. I can't confirm 100%, but based on the conversation, all signs point to it. And at the end of the day, I mean, Blez, they send out cards, they do breaks, and I would say, the core group, they do care about cards. And I mean, that's all you can really ask for, especially in a world of backyard cards and all those other breakers. It's I don't want to get into the original beef. I don't want to get into that, but a lot of it's just hearsay, a game of telephone. That's what I will say about it. I'll see y'all later. Back to sleep for me until painkiller wears out and games is in basketball. Can't wait. I'll see you, Mock. Feel better, man. It sucks. The only thing you can really do is you really shouldn't sit too long or stand too long. There's got to be a perfect balance, or you're not gonna fix it. Hobby drama. I mean, honestly, who doesn't like a little bit of drama every once in a while? Hit the like button if you haven't. Helps me out. Matt, do you still hate Panini baseball products? Put you on the spot. Still a snob for the tops. I actually kind of like Panini. What's the deal with Sports Card Radio and Golden? I have no idea. I have no idea. What's up, Diamond? Oof. Gotta have your beautiful Braves logo. I get it. It sucks not to have the Yankees logo, but I know that they play. Like I know Aaron Judge plays for the Yankees. If they had logos, man, Panini baseball, they might be better than Tops. What do we think? Like Prism baseball with logos would be, man. It'd be so much better than what we got with Chrome, in my opinion. But then on the flip side, I really want to see Topps Chrome football and basketball. Supposedly, there might be an announcement on Monday of Fanatics buying Panini. That's the rumor. What's up, Dearman? Have you sold your Gary Sheffield autograph, the to 15 from Topps Platinum? Have you sold it yet? I think what's holding that card back is it's a Marlins card. There's not a lot of Marlins fans. I bet if he was in a Yankee uniform or a Braves uniform, that card would have already sold. It's just unfortunate for whatever reason Topps decided to put him in the set as a Marlin. They could have put him as a Dodger, a Brave, or a Yankee, and they decided to put him as a Marlin. And I think he originally played for the Brewers. The Joe Ryan got bought last night by Mr. Ryan. Not Joe Ryan, Ryan Witt. Could I drop a link for my website? Yes. I can do that. What's up, Tina? How you doing? Hit the like button as well. Helps me out. Zach Wilson will be playing on Sunday. Did I see what Ethan pulled? No, I haven't. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I've been really busy this week. I haven't watched a whole bunch of YouTube. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even watched most of RGL's videos this week. I went to my local shop down the road, and it was funny. I walked in; they were playing RGL's latest video that came out today. What did he pull? What did he pull? What did Ethan pull in his video? I guess I'll figure it out for myself. I guess I'll figure it out. Now, yeah, everyone gets busy. Don't know. Dearman left us high and dry on a cliffhanger, so to speak. Now I'm interested. Mona Lisa rookie card. Really? Do you want to sell that to me or trade it to me? I'd be interested in it, unless you want to keep it. And bear in mind, Garrett Cole's not one of my favorite guys, but that's a pretty sweet card. I'd like to have it. But if you're going to keep it, keep it. He does have a Pirates uniform on. It's on his Facebook page. I haven't went on Facebook and actually posted anything on Facebook in months. I was able to get 2 blaster boxes of Optic basketball and 2 blasters of Select football. I put the Select football on my website. If someone wants a personal, I don't even know what it's priced at, But if you want a personal, let me know. I could do maybe one of them tonight. If not, it's cool. I would rather you actually just get some break spots or fillers in the breaks for tomorrow. I just put them up there because I know some people just like their own cards from a blaster box. They had the Topps Chrome Mega boxes. I passed on those. Too much controversy right now with Topps Chrome. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, there's a lot of Yankee fans. A lot of Yankee fans. We travel deep. What about Tua last night? What a horrific looking injury. I can't believe he left the hospital before the game ended. Tyrese Halliburton. I really don't have any Tyrese Halliburton. I've been getting rid of a lot of basketball cards. We play the Steelers on Sunday. Fitzpatrick might not play for the Steelers. Did I see that man's? Yeah, it was terrible. His body went into shock. Let's just hope he's okay. I mean, I turned the game off. I couldn't watch it. I'm man enough to admit I turned the game off. I couldn't watch any more of that game. And I just don't understand, like, anyone making fun of that injury. That's just awful, especially a head injury. This is really nothing to joke about. But yet, people enjoy dark humor, and I tend to enjoy dark humor. But when it comes to like a real life injury, and it just happened, and we don't know if the man is okay or not. Like, that's not cool. What do you guys think? Am I off my rocker for thinking that? Tell me if you disagree with me. Disagree with me. Just my opinion. I want to fix a couple things with the stream, so I won't be looking at chat for like 30 seconds or so. Sorry, chat. Let me just fix this real quick. He's been taking hits all of his career. They need to get him an O line. Yeah, he's been taking a lot of hits. Fact of the matter is, he probably should have sat this game to begin with. He already had a head injury on Sunday, and we have a Thursday game. It didn't feel right. And every time he dropped back on Thursday, I thought, man, just one hit, this dude might be done for the game. And sure enough, it happened. But it happened even worse than what I ever could have imagined. Yeah, he should have sat. What's up, dude? And the other thing is, what about Herbert? I mean, the same thing with Herbert. It's just he had a rib injury. Why is he playing when they're down 38-10 for the Jags? He's clearly hurt. He's clearly not himself. They're not going to win the game. What is he doing out there? I get it. These guys want to be out there, but they're huge investments. And your team, your whole team relies on the quarterback, your franchise quarterback. And if that guy's out for an extended period of time, there goes your season. Yeah, it was very, very upsetting. I get it. Herbert wanted back in the one game. You let him go back in. I think the same thing with Tua. But when cooler heads prevail, after that game, you would think, hey, Herbert, we're going to sit you a week just to make sure that you're okay. Same thing with Tua. Hey, it's a short turnaround. You're going to sit tonight. Teddy Two Gloves is going to start. The Dolphins released a statement that he'll be ready Sunday. Oh, that's ridiculous. Did they really? Where's the statement? I don't see it yet. I believe you, Matt, but where would it be? Oh, it's a joke? Oh, man. Don't do that. Mac Jones is out on Sunday. Mac Jones is out. Man, Matt, you should get a timeout. It's awful. How dare you? What about Trevor Lawrence? What about Trevor? They get him a decent head coach and some help, some offensive line help. Dude looks amazing. Granted, first 3 games. Yeah, Amon Ra is out on Sunday. And DeAndre Swift. So, Lions, I don't know. Messed over one of my fantasy teams. I have both of them on a team. Have to make some substitutions. I'm feeling good. I have a little bit of nerves, but I think that's normal. If you don't have nerves, uh, I think it shows that you don't care. When you have nerves, you care. So I definitely care. I want to make sure that we uh, we get everything done well enough and efficiently enough. It doesn't drag. Like I don't want the 3 breaks to take 7 hours. Like I don't want that to happen. Um, because that'd be awful. The good thing is at least baseball is completely sold out. I'm sure football and basketball will be sold out before I go live. That way, the list and everything can be done, and I don't have to scramble to. Did you guys send the payment? Did you, whatever? Um, but we'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, just the only thing I'm not used to. I'm just gonna be transparent. Is like making the list and doing the randoms, so that might be a little rough, but we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll figure it out. Everyone's gonna get their cards. Everything's gonna get shipped. Everyone's gonna have their spots accounted for. So we'll be good on that end for sure. Thank you. Thank you. you know, I'm not going to have the production that RGL and Hitman have. They've been doing it now for over 2 years. It's going to be my first stream. So, for some people, it might be um, great value RGL, and that's fine. But, I'm out here to have some fun, rip open some packs, and that's it. Like, that's the name of the game. Thanks, Matt. Thanks to Fix. Appreciate it. Yeah, but we'll be good. Hopefully we pull some nice cards. I have a bunch of one touch stickers, coyote stickers, and I think we might have an agreement maybe to do some future business again. We'll see. Stickers came out nice. Got here the other day. I have all the top loaders, sleeves, so we should be good. Am I doing international shipping? Um, so what I could do is if someone international wants to buy, they can buy. I'll hold their cards and then I can ship them. I really don't want to do. It just doesn't make sense. Like if you get dusted on a break, like you don't get too many cards, and then pay all that for shipping. So that'd be a work in progress. That'd be like one offs. Like so, if you wanted to buy into a break, I would one off with you on the shipping for that break. If that makes sense. Or I can just hold a bunch of your cards if you buy into multiple breaks. Andrew Schultz. He's pretty funny. Yeah. So I did pirate ship, I believe. Set up with that. I got the same printer RGL and Matt have, Matt and chat. That thing works really well. I tested it out. So we should be good on that end. It's so dry in Minnesota. Well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, duck hunting. Did any of you watch Hitman's video? Now, what's up with Hitman's video? Should we watch it? What did he do? Tell me what Hitman did. What did he pull now? He's been obviously on a heater since, I don't know, late May. His shows have been selling out everywhere. I would go to see him too. The Fix, you should watch his stuff. He is pretty funny. He's not the most politically correct person, so I will caution you before you watch. But definitely funny. He does not care what he says whatsoever, which is refreshing in today's society. Everyone has to be really buttoned up, which I get. What's up? What's up, Fraylin? How you feeling? Why a card was numbered? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's up, Jason Chase? How you doing, dude? How you been, man? I've been asking about you. You would be another international shipper for breaks. I was telling to fix like I don't mind shipping international, but we have to just like figure it out on one-off basis. Of if you hit a monster, obviously we would want that the cards to go out right away. But what's up, Pack Attack? Pack Attack. Thank you so much. Um, Bought a couple spots, gave some spots away. I gave a 50-50 filler away to his members as well. Matt, that's why I'm staying away from the conversation right now. I can't even. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Matt. Yeah, Pack Attack is at 7.99. Whoever's not subbed to Pack Attack, I think you all are, but go check, make sure that you still are. If you're not, go sub to Pack Attack. Get him to 800. Don't be a Sally. I know you are, Matt. Let's see. Can we get Pack Attack to 800? Someone drop Pack Attack's link. Let's get him over that 800 mark. There you go. 800. Pack Attack at 800. To fix, what's your giveaway going to be? Remember, you're supposed to do a giveaway for 500 subs. Did you do that yet? Put you on the spot to fix. Between me, Diamond Princess, and Pack Attack, we got you quite a few, my friend. I've been so busy, I don't know if you did it. And if you did, I apologize. Experience time. One day from the breaks. Yeah, and whoever bought multiple spots, when I go to do shipping, I'll refund some shipping. You still need to do 400 and 500. What you doing, man? You gotta do something. Can't keep the audience waiting. I'm just joking with you. But get on it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we should all help each other out. It's coming. Yeah. Let me see what I got in my store here. What do I have? It's a crazy industry. Where's back to back Pat? Oh, I'll tell you a funny story. Tell you a funny story about a one of one, but I can't tell you the card because the person is part of our community. But I just think it's a funny story. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah. So you guys know how I like WWE. I collect WWE select cards, and I'm doing a rainbow of a particular WWE legend. Not a huge name, more of like a mid-tier name. He was popular in the mid 90s doing the rainbow. Some of you might figure it out. Just don't put it in chat, please. Someone in our Discord, no. Someone in our Discord messaged me and was like, "Hey, if you're doing the rainbow of blank, it's on eBay. I know the guy." I'm like, "I wonder if I know the guy." So I went on eBay, I looked up the card, and I was like, "Oh, I do know who this person is." So I messaged him. It's a one of one black from Select. Now, a mid tier one of one, you should probably have it at max if you're doing best offer, maybe 350, and you settle for 200 to 225. This man has the card for $550. So I message him. I'm like, "Hey, I know who you are. This is JML, blah, blah, blah. We're going back and forth." And I'm like, "Hey, man, like, what can you do on that card?" And he's like, "Well, I can't really do much because I know the value of that card is that." And I'm like, "Well, how do you know the value of the card is that? It's $550 and there's no other one of one. It's not any of the people that you mentioned." So he wants $550 for a card, and it doesn't even make sense why it's priced at 550 bucks. Other superstars, even bigger names, have gone for $300. I don't understand why and how these people, like, it's been sitting on his eBay store. It doesn't make sense. He's retired and he's dead. Yes. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling because the person is a community. I don't want to give it away. No, it's a mid tier. And then there's another one, and this one I'll just drop the bomb. So as you know, as you know, I'm a Jet fan, and I was collecting Michael Carter Mosaic Rainbow. I know the person that has the one of one light sparkle from Mosaic, the auto. He's had it since March. The white one of one prism auto sold for about $285. Yeah, don't say it. So I message this person, show who chicken. That's who it is. So I sent him a message. He replies back 2 days later. Replies back, "That's funny that you're asking about that card. I have 5 other people asking about it." I said, "There's no way that 5 other people are asking about a Michael Carter one of one white sparkle. It would have been sold already if you had that much interest in that card." That was my reply. I got nothing back. Pretty much done with this whole rainbow now, which sucks. It really sucks. So thank you for capping that you had 5 people interested in a card when the only person that was interested in that card you just annoyed and pissed off. That grinds my gears. Because if that was me and I knew someone was collecting it and building that rainbow, I'd have been like, "Hey, what did the Prism one of one go for? It went for 285. Mosaic's less desirable. I'll take 240. I'll take 230." That's annoying. You guys aren't gonna figure out the card. The only person that does is Russ. What did he want for the card? Dude, he wouldn't even he just said, "I have 5 people interested in the card." There's no way you've had the card since March, Matt. He's had the card since March. If you have 5 people interested in the card, you would have sold it already. What's up, Mr. CCP in the house? I'm just ranting, Shy. I really want a particular one of one, and someone's playing, well, 2 people, 2 separate one of ones. They're playing hardball with me. Like, I can't figure out what the price should be on that card. Awesome. Yeah, 350. One of one, Michael Carter, white sparkle mosaic auto. He's got 5 people interested, Shy. 5 people. If you had 5 people interested and I'm the 6th person, the card would have been sold already. I would have sold it. It's a Michael Carter one of one, white sparkle mosaic, the auto. So I've been trying to do the rainbow, and I want to buy that one because that's one of the hardest ones to get. We know who has it. It was pulled by Hitman for a community member. Then the community member, 5 months later, tells me he's got 6 people interested in it. We all have an inner Schultz. Well, you know what it is? I'm annoyed because I'm also doing a rainbow in WWE Select of a wrestler. Shy knows who this person is. Yeah, no, I know the guy personally. We know that we actually know this guy personally. And this is for 2 separate cards, dude. It's funny. You know what? Screw it. The other card is in WWE Select and it's Vader. It's a one of one black and he has it listed at 550 and he doesn't want to budge on the price. Bret Hart, one of one black, went for less than $550. Well, Matt, that's why, like the Michael Carter, I'm only about 40% of the way done, maybe 50. But I wanted to get that one of one out of the way. But now there's a roadblock. There apparently there's 6 people interested in it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, it's the Vader. It's the Vader. Shy, did you see all of IO's prices have went up in price like in the past 2 weeks because of the Lonzo injury? Yeah, he wants $550 for a black one of one of Vader. Bret Hart didn't even sell for that much. Nikita Lyons sold for just over that, and that's her rookie card. Everyone buy. You're talking about my IO too. I'm a Bulls fan. Yeah, it's a $200 to $250 card, and I would have gave him like 250. I don't know. It's insane. We have a community where there's really nice people. Obviously, hey, I'll make you. But then you have some people that are just like, I'm really just gonna play games with you on a card. I don't like that. Where's Eric O? Eric O, what did I do as soon as I pulled that George Brett Genesis? What did I do? I'll let type it in chat. What did I do, Erica? Type it in chat. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was bored. I think Hitman was on break. Someone was on break. I had a mosaic hanger, baseball, opened it up. George Brett, Genesis pulled. I'm like, whoa. I thought of one person right away. Texted Erico. It was like, Eric, what time was that text sent to you in Discord? It had to be like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, what do you want for this card? I was like, you could trade me stuff, you could buy it, you can trade me some retail. We made a deal that day. He could have offered me nothing for the card. I probably still would have sent it to him. Yeah, it's weird. Like we have some great members. Like Nichols gave me an S. What do you call it? HGA slab Zach Wilson RPA. Like, but then I'm legitimately trying to buy a card, and you have it at double the price it should be. Shy. Did I hit any good cards in your break last night? What break was I in? Everything's blending together at this point. I had the Hornets. Yeah. I think I had some book night rookie cards. I think a Kai Jones to 199. That Mobley. Oh man. Did you post that Mobley on Instagram yet, Shy? Did you post that yet? I want to comment and send that to Panini as well. That Mobley is so off-centered. It's unbelievable. Oh, as soon as you do it, I'm all over that one. Yeah, I agree, Tina. What's up, Eduardo? Who do we like for this Sunday's NFL games? What do we have going on? Any parlays? Any locks? What do we got? Dude, it was so upsetting. Like that one banger card, and it's still a banger, but it's completely off center. And your Herbert Jones is the same way. By the way, did you guys go on Fanatics website today? They have a raffle going on, lottery for optic basketball blasters. I put in for a bunch of them, so hopefully I get it. The Colts plus 10. Who are they playing? Yeah, that's not cool. Like, it's killing that whole product. I went to my LCS today. Well, the first things first, I walked into the LCS and they had RGL's YouTube video from today playing. Found that hilarious. Sent him a picture. I'm like, man, I'm living in the Twilight Zone. They had fast break, and I passed on it just from last night. I bought a hobby box of Prism baseball. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Happy belated birthday. It was his birthday last night. Everyone wish Eric a happy birthday. for sure. Vikings to the Super Bowl. They looked good week 1, but then last couple weeks, not so good. Jefferson took a step back the last 2 weeks, not good. Upset of the week, the Jets. They might be able to do it. We got Zach going. Eric, did you hit any cards last night? Any cards that were noteworthy? I had birthday luck. My birthday, I somehow managed to get a Babe Ruth kaboom. Mac Jones is out. Yes, he's out. He's out. Select hangers just arrived. The hangers are really nice. Do you like the hangers in the packs or the old school cardboard? Mac Jones is out. Tua will be out next week. I hope so. Trey Lance is gone for the season. Hangers are hangers. Green Bay is the pick. Green Bay, they're one of those teams. They look not so great in the beginning of the year, and then come December, you're like, how does this team's 13-4? How did that happen? Do you think he's going to retire? I don't think he's going to retire. Yeah, Zach Wilson, he needs to come through, man. We need him to step up. He'd sell the white sparkle. Yeah, I have a couple Lions on a fantasy team. I need some luck. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that the Packers seem to choke in the playoffs. The last 3 years, they have the best record in the NFL by far. Oh, by the way, let me know what's happening with Aaron Judge. Wilson just hasn't been like Wilson for the last couple of years. We're talking about Zach. I don't think we're talking about Russell. You play V? Yeah, I don't know. Who do I play? Who do I play? Let me check. Let me check who I play. Oh, I play Lively Card Collector. Play that guy. Even a two could be back. Yeah. Yep. I agree. Owen and Luke. You're talking about Russ. Yeah, go ahead. Positive P. Who's the better Wilson, Luke or Owen? Who do we enjoy more? Which brother is better? Any Boston fans? What's up, John K? How you doing, man? For those that haven't, I'm gonna put the link back for the shop. We have some group breaks available for myself for tomorrow night. Baseball is sold out, which is awesome. Got a few spots left in football and basketball. Yes, Tina, I told JML I don't want to beat you. You have to. What's up, John K? How you doing, man? John K, is it a Chili's kind of night for you? Remember, Shy doesn't like Chili's. That was yesterday? Dude, Chili's is good. They have good appetizers. Their entrees, eh. I do like their what is it, the Cajun chicken pasta? It's not bad. Order Chinese. I miss tri-state area Chinese. Texas cheese fries. The fajitas are pretty good. $2 margaritas. Yeah, but they're like, I don't know. When I used to drink, I guess it was okay. What would you get if you can right now? Like really good, like the sweet and sour chicken with the rice. I don't know, man. I would get everything. I'd get a whole bunch of stuff. Dominican food. I get pizza. Like everything's awful over here. It's so bad. So bad. Yeah. Platano. Yeah, when you go to New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, there's definitely like the quality of food is just different. I like the same thing. This break, man, this break has so much potential. We had the Mac Jones come out of the last box. Oh, dude. Yeah. Bagels. The bagels are better. The only thing that's really probably not that great is I'll check your Discord message right now. Like barbecue is probably not the greatest in New York, but it's getting better. Yeah, no, Russ, I did that. I got in twice for that. What kind of wings do you like? Like what flavor? Do you like really spicy, mild, sweet, combination of both? Like what's your favorite flavor of wings? I've always liked garlic parm. I'm a little I don't know, it's a little played out now for me. The South has better barbecue, that's for sure. Honey, yeah, Hooters got good wings. Dill, see, I don't like dill. Boom Boom Chicken. Mm, this all sounds so good. Barbecue or buffalo, spicy garlic. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm interested to know what John K likes. Yeah. Yeah, he wants that too. He wants, the wings and a Thai honey. Are you Dominican? Is Eduardo Dominican? Asian Zing. Asian Zing is fantastic. 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 By the way, let me know if Judge is up. If Judge is up, I'm gonna have to watch it on my screen here. Don't lie to me either, because I'll unmod the person. I'll time them out. Y'all making me hungry. My friends list looks like the UN. I have friends from all over the world. Well, that's kind of how online works in the community from all over the place. We had a Jason Jace appearance. Matt, do you want my answer? My answer is going to be so lame, and you guys won't believe my answer. Would you guys just guess my answer? Someone put it in chat. What do you guys think I would do with that ball? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was in the stream earlier. He gave me a nice compliment. Very nice of him. So what I would do is I wouldn't just give it back to him. I would say, what can we do on this ball? So that's what I would do. I was like, hey, between the Yankees and you, I'd rather sell it to you guys than sell it to anyone else. I'm sure the Yankees and Judge can fork over the same amount of money that this bounty is. So that's what I would do. Though it sounds lame, but that's just me being a fan of the team, fan of the player. Do you have 5 million? I would do it for season tickets for 5 years. But here's the thing: the Yankees could afford to give the $2 million bounty to the fan in the stands or the fan in the visitor stands for that ball. They could definitely do it. No, I wouldn't do that. That's just silly. It's life-changing money. Life-changing money for some people, or most people. Talking million plus dollars for a ball. You would be absolutely crazy to not take 2 to $4 million for that ball. 5 million, except except for Josh. Even Josh would sell that ball. Hitman is breaking tonight. Hitman is breaking tonight. I am breaking tomorrow night. I have breaks up on my website as well. Hitman, all his breaks right now are sold out. He should be putting OTs up for VIP members around 7:50 Eastern time. Hitman Pack Attack. You think that ball $5 million for that ball? That's nuts. But the bounties who has this? I'm pumped. I'm a little nervous, but I think that's normal. Um, so the bounty's at $2 million. Who has the bounty out on this ball? I feel what's up, 23. The Yankees could pay that $5 million as well. They should have the bounty out for the ball. What is Pujols? So this is why I love Albert Pujols. The dude literally, well, I think it was the same ball. Correct me if I'm wrong. They went to give him the ball back, and he wouldn't take the ball back. He said, "It's this ball belongs to you guys." Was it that ball, or was it 697? I'm getting them all confused at this point because the father had passed away a year earlier. Was that home run 700, or was that home run 697? What happened? What happened? You tell me what happened. Yeah, I thought he told the person to keep it. They asked. That's exactly what we just said. All right, let me get the full story here. Albert Pujols, 700th home run ball. Okay, so that one. Okay, so you are correct, Matt. So it might have been 697 when he passed A Rod. Here, that's why I said I'm getting them confused. Put the link in chat. I'll pull it up. The fan was Matt Brown, who was attending the game with his wife, Samantha. After the game, Matt and Samantha were escorted to the clubhouse to deliver the historic ball to Pujols. But rather than just take the ball, sign some autographs, and go on his way, Pujols took the time to meet the two fans. That was when Pujols learned that Samantha's father died a year ago to the day. So he told them to keep the milestone baseball instead. I mean, what a dude. What a legend. That's awesome. And even his answer on 700, it belongs to the fan. He didn't fight for it. Judge will be okay. I think that's a cool story. What's up, Tim? Thank you, Shy. Appreciate it, friend. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But he would rather the fan just have the ball and do what they want with it. We got Judge coming up, folks. Turn on your TVs. We might see history. We might see history. We might not ever see something like this again. Think about it. He's got 61 homers. I think the second most is 40 this year so far. Yeah, let's honestly, whatever you're doing, you're watching me, you can not watch me. Watch Judge. This is history, folks. Very few times I would say must watch, must see. This is must watch right now. Oh yeah, he Albert Pujols is just an amazing. He's an amazing man. All right, wow. I get it, Tim. I know what you're saying. You're a Giants fan. Bonds has the record, but this is the American League record in a Yankee uniform. It's not looking good this at bat so far. A lot of pressure on him. A lot of pressure. He put all the pressure on himself. He didn't sign the extension. Bet on himself. And boy, is this dude gonna cash in? Matt, don't start. Don't start with me. I love you. Just let me have my moment here, please. Can we get a drug test? You guys, Matt, you're just crazy. I congratulate you when the Braves won the World Series, and you're telling me all this shenanigans about Judge strikeout. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to create civil war with everything, but what's up, Max? How you doing? Yeah, Ryan. I mean, to put it bluntly, the Yankees have owned the Twins for the past like 20 years. They weren't crushing 60 bombs. I just need to Matt, you gotta stop with the conspiracy. You sound like Hot Take James. Are you friends with Hot Take James? If anything, Matt, I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch 95% of the Yankee games. I can't say I watch every one. 95% of Judge's career so far in games that he's played. And this year he's like slimmed down. He's not as muscular as he was in previous years. He slimmed down because he was getting hurt every year, almost every year. He hasn't got hurt at all this year. Knock on wood. If you were ever going to accuse Judge of steroids, it would have been the rookie year. Tim said Braves got lucky. McGuire did roids. Yeah. And Getseko didn't do him either. He doesn't need to do that. They all get tested. He doesn't need to do it. If the Giants didn't blow that Dodger series, yeah, he's 6'8". It's little bit different. And he doesn't look like Canseco, Bonds, or McGuire when they were on roids. It doesn't happen. He's granted, Tatis didn't look like he was on roids either, so I get it. But Tatis didn't go out and hit 60 something homers. We owned the Braves last year. The Giants, it seems like every other year they're good. They have a winning record. Do you like Kapler as the manager, Tim? Yep. Yeah, it gave him more bat speed, him slimming down. The dude has quietly stolen 20 bases this year, by the way. 20 bases. 300 over 300 batting average, 60 plus homers, over 120 RBIs, 20 steals. I'll be honest with you. I was a little nervous last night. If Otani would have pitched that no hitter, Judge would have got robbed of the MVP. They would have said, well, Judge can't throw a no hitter. You like Kapler? That's good. You guys have a lot of contracts expiring at the end of this year. Should have some free agency money. Giants are linked to Aaron Judge. Be interesting to see if he goes there. Iceman pulled the B rabbit move. He's so tall. If he lays down at first, he would already be halfway to second. Yeah, he makes Stanton look small. Stanton's a big dude. I don't even know what's going on in chat at this point. The Mariners making the playoffs is all anyone should be talking about. I'm not even going to start the conversation with the Mariners. You guys have a good team. I'm a fan of the team. I like Julio. I like Gilbert. I like the young talent. They definitely limped their way in. The Castillo extension, very smart, affordable. I just don't understand. They overpaid Robbie Ray. That dude is not worth the money that they're paying. Mariners are my team. Yeah. Yep. They are sputtering. Curtis, take you and your football team and go back to your hole you crawled from. That's not nice, Matt. That's not nice. What's up, Dave? Dave Lupo, how you doing, man? You got power yet? Dave Lupo lost his powers and he was in the eye of the storm. How's it going, man? Curtis is my boy. I hope so. Don't Don't be hating. He's lucky he didn't lose 100 to me like Archel did. He might. I like this Iceman more than the politically correct version. It's finally back on. Awesome. I think I'm Iceman, Matt. It's either you or me. Matt is still bitter that he shares his name with a washed up quarter. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. Oh. I also called the Dirty Birds to beat the Sea Chicken. Yeah, you did. You did. Matt Ryan is Iceman. Matt Ryan is Iceman. That's true. You are absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I was having this discussion with someone earlier today. The Colts, they compound their issues by trading for a quarterback every year. Pretty soon, they're not going to have any draft picks to actually take a quarterback in the draft when they bottom out. They traded multiple first round picks for Carson Wentz. Then they trade the third round pick for Matt Ryan. And let's just say Matt Ryan doesn't work out or he retires at the end of this year. They have to find another quarterback. And they have to trade for one, or they're going to have to take him in the draft. What are they going to do? He doesn't. He does not. I'm sorry. He does not have 5 more years left. Maybe one more after this year. Maybe Washington over UCLA. He's not going anywhere. It's gonna. It has to happen eventually. It has to happen eventually. The day came when Jeter retired. Rogers is going to retire. Everyone's going to retire. All these people eventually retire, except for Brady and LeBron. Wolf of Wall Street. That's what the Niners did. What do you mean, hot take, James? Elaborate on that. I think I know what you're talking about, but Matt Ryan, oof, oof. He's going to end up. Phil Rivers went to Indy 1 year and retired. I think that's what we're going to get, Matt Ryan. Maybe an additional year. They gave the lot for Lance. They did, but they had a quarterback in place though too. They had Jimmy G, so at least they had two quarterbacks. The Colts had no plan at quarterback, and they're like, "Oh shit, we need a quarterback. What are we gonna do?" And they just keep trading for one or sign them to just ridiculous contracts, and they don't have the cap space for it, and that leaves them with bad wide receivers. My Marine boys would run through the National Guard. Curtis is really upset we went to the weekend. Mariota's not bad. I don't know why everyone thinks he's terrible. I mean, is he a franchise quarterback? No, but he's an okay stopgap guy. The new thing is Justin Herbert is Phil Rivers? No. Herbert could at least throw the ball with some power. They thought Jimmy 1 year later was a different QB. Jimmy is at his peak. What you see of Jimmy is what you're gonna get. Jimmy, he's at the peak of skills. Ah, okay. Matt, you beat Geno Smith. If you're gonna pride yourself on that win, that's it's true. He fumbles like crazy. He's like Roma with legs. Respect that. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. I mean, is there who's the worst? Wow, I'm not even getting that conversation because then Zach's gonna get brought into the conversation, and it's hard to justify or put a second year quarterback in the conversation as worst starting quarterback. But I guess we'll put Zach Wilson in the conversation as worst starting quarterback in the league. I guess we'll put Fields in it. Who else we're gonna put? Geno Smith, Mariota. Who's the worst starting quarterback in the league? The worst starting quarterback. Hot take James is gonna say Zach Wilson just to irritate me. I know that's coming. Let's have at it. You guys are love to poke the fire. Mariota, Cooper Rush. Leave Cooper Rush out of it. Leave Cooper Rush out. He's a backup in there right now. He may be the starter. Dak might not get his job back at this point. He follows pounds. But okay. No Cooper Rush. No Teddy Two Gloves. Let's leave them out. Who's the worst starting quarterback? Jameis Winston is the worst. Okay. Faker Suckfield. Okay. Mariota. Someone said Mariota. Winston. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. I know we have more people in chat. Who's the worst starting quarterback in the league? Tannehill. I don't think Tannehill's the worst. Wentz. Jameis is something to watch after. I love Jameis. He's a Seminole, so I always have a soft spot for him. Baker. Wentz is a good choice. Fields. It's really hard to say, like, I get it. Why we want to put Fields and Wilson in the conversation. But it's really hard to judge a quarterback on their second year. Like, people last year said Jalen Hurts was horrible. Now Jalen Hurts this year is like a man possessed. Gotta be Geno. Geno. Oh, the fix said Matt Ryan. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, Geno's got to be up there. He's got to be up there. No offense to Curtis. I mean, Curtis knows that Geno is a stopgap for them. I think they do have a plan. Yeah, Russ has been pretty bad to start this year. But based on track record, I wouldn't have him in the worst quarterback conversation until we're like 75% through this year and he still sucks. The UNC QB, talking about Sam Howell. I like Sam Howell. Sam Howell's not a starter yet. He eventually will be. Who's starting? Geno Smith has better stats than Russell right now. Andy Dalton is starting. Yeah, Jameis is doubtful. Where is Russ? Where's Russ? Russ is the Saints fan. Yeah, Mayfield's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. Some of these quarterbacks are just awful. What about Daniel Jones? No one's brought up Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes is pretty terrible. Out of all the quarterbacks, no one's named Daniel Jones. That dude is pretty deplorable. How he still has a job as a starter is beyond me. He must have photos of the Maras doing some disgusting things to still be a starter in this league for that team. He has no wide receivers. They went out, they drafted 2 first-round receivers. Kenny Golladay doesn't play. They played him like 0 snaps the other day, but paid him 4 years, $72 million in free agency. Trubisky. If you go by record, it's Carr. John K, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Hot take James didn't mention your boy Carr. Surprise. Yeah, he's got Saquon. I don't know. Daniel Jones is pretty terrible. He is not he's not a starter in this league. He's not a franchise guy. Hot take James is that gentleman right there. It's Watson. If the Browns have a decent record, and they get to Watson, they're probably a playoff team. I'd rather have Jones over Geno. I don't know. I'd rather have Geno. I would say Danny Dimes is the worst starting quarterback in the NFL. Yeah, Mitch is bad, but I think if Daniel Jones was on the Steelers, they would be worse. What's up, Tony? Yeah, he has to be. It's McDaniel's fault. Who's the best? Who's the best quarterback? All right, who's the best quarterback in football? I'm gonna say Mahomes. Mahomes and Allen. Hot take James is gonna say Tom Brady. He doesn't even have to type it. I just know he's gonna say Tom Brady. Lamar's up there, but we can't talk about Lamar around Matt. Calls him a running back. Yeah, now he's reaching. Yeah, I guess Curtis. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I didn't want to go with the homer pick. That's why I picked Mahomes and Allen. Problem is with Rodgers. I love Rodgers. When it when it comes to the playoffs, there's just been some terrible, terrible choke jobs. Who is the most overpaid quarterback? Kirk Cousins. Uh, Dak is pretty overpaid too. He hasn't lived up to his contract either. It's Tom Brady. We've never had a good QB. We've never had a good QB. Well, we've never had a great QB. We've had a good QB. We had Chad Pennington for a couple of years. That was about it. We had one good season out of Vinny. We had a couple good years out of Ken O'Brien. Joe Namath really shouldn't be a Hall of Famer, but he's in the Hall of Fame. Joe Namath has terrible career stats. He's got more interceptions than touchdowns. He won a Super Bowl. That's why he's in. He was, but he was hurt down the stretch. The last 4 games choked it for us because he didn't want to sit. Cost us a playoff opportunity. And then we lose the AFC East to the Dolphins, and guess who was their quarterback? The guy we booted out of town, Chad Pennington. Mark Sanchez, he sucks. Every time we draft a USC quarterback, they are awful. If you want to bust at the quarterback position, draft a USC quarterback. They're the worst. Yeah, we had broken jaw, Gino. We had that one magical Fitzpatrick year with Brandon Marshall. Still didn't make the playoffs. We went 10-6, didn't make the playoffs. It's not Vinny. It's not Vinny. Chad Pennington had some good years. That is a terrible take, but I'll let you have that one. Christian Ponder. Oh, dude. Talk about a Florida State bust. That dude was awful. Gambling debt in the locker room. Kyler's the most overpaid quarterback. The Jets have had some of the worst starting quarterbacks ever. Ever. If I have to go through the list, it's just going to make me sick. We had Neil when I started watching the Jets. We had Boomer Esiason, over the hill Boomer, Neil O'Donnell, Glenn Foley. Then we had Vinny for a couple of years. Went to Chad Pennington. Chad Pennington would get hurt every other year. Vinny broke his leg that one year. We had Ray Lucas and Rick Meyer, sub at quarterback. We had some terrible quarterbacks. And we drafted some terrible quarterbacks. Zach Wilson could be a terrible quarterback for all we know. Some people in chat think he's a terrible quarterback. Kellen Clemens. Um, we've had some just terrible ownership. We had the Hess family. They owned the Jets. Then they sold to the Johnsons. The Johnsons just put some terrible people in the front office. Yeah, he was too. Uh, Tannenbaum was pretty terrible. Terry Bradway was terrible. Richie Kotite, Judge third this inning. Yeah, I really think the Jets have had worse quarterbacks. The Jets have had worse. There's no question. No question. Bernie Kosar would make any of the Jets quarterbacks. It's crazy. Yeah, but Testaverde was only really like he was good in '98. That was it. Then the first game of '99, first quarter was against the Patriots, I believe. Opening game in '99. Fractures his leg. He's out for the year. Our backup quarterback was Rick Meyer. Horrible. That's what I'm saying. Bernie Kosar is much better. The Bears, you know what? The Bears might be in the running. I think Ken O'Brien's better than any Bears quarterback. What's up, Mark? Well, we got Hitman coming on in a couple minutes. Appreciate you all. Spots available on my website for the breaks tomorrow. Check them out. Good night. Good luck. See you in the breaks. Take care. Peace.